and you're going to rate me, okay? You're going to rate me.
I'm going to rate you.
Yes, please, be my teacher. So whether I am doing it fine or not, okay? Whether it's crystal clear or not. This is the 4 areas. Okay, so we finished the communication part, the social, the understanding. What's the other part you have? You tell me. Like I'm talking, what I need? I need social, I need to communicate with you, and what else I need? Emotional, emotional, social, I need to communicate, I need to understand what you're asking so that I can give you the right answer. And what is the third thing I'm requiring? See me and tell me. Not Indra, not you. Please. What is the other thing I am requiring? Look at me. You look at me, the answer is there.
Confidence.
No. Self-consciousness. Self-consciousness, okay, good. But something other, I'm trying to say something which is must for me to be here. For you all to be here. Very easy. Intelligence we finished. Cognition, communication, social, emotional. This is disrupted, and something else is disrupted when it comes to disability.
Means they don't want actually. They don't.
No, I'm cutting them into segment. Okay, our life. We have an emotional part, social part. That sometimes get disoriented or something. It gets
education.
No. If you cut yourself, very basic things. See, so my classes are very easy. Nothing very critical.
Physically
abilities.
Yes.
So it's very simple.
The basic control over her gestures and the way that she communicates. That is something you saw is not in proper order for these.
Yes. So have you understood now? What is learning disability? Easy. We have the 4 parts. Some of the 4 parts, when that gets disrupted, so it comes on the way of learning, and that is learning difficulty. Easy. It's very basic. So either the child is unable to understand what you're teaching, either unable to follow the commands, either unable to attend. Okay, unmindful, you are saying something and the child is looking somewhere else. Okay, that is the social area. So, socially unable to connect, physically unable to walk up the stairs, come down the stairs, or physically unable to balance. Okay, and the third part is communication. Okay, so another way we can divide it is the ways that that comes under physical. That's the division under physical. That if physically the child is having visual, impairment of your 5 sense organs. Okay. Either they have some problem with the tongue muscle, articulation comes a problem. They have some problem, disorder in the ear, that comes the division under the physical part. Now social and emotional part is a separate thing, and communication is a different thing, and we come to which one? The cognitive. Now I will just brief up under the cognitive part. Now there are all these difficulties are multi. They are mixed. Some have little cognition problem along with hearing problem, so it could be mixed. Okay, it could be mixed. You cannot just put the line this way, like this is a cognitive problem. It will be associated with other problems as well. Okay, so the next thing is, so you got the idea of what? So the physical, under the physical, can you name me the disabilities you usually see? You must be observing. Not over here.
No,
Generally,
physical disability.
Physically, I think we will also physically. You are on
the.
the.
About one just now. You have been to a blind school.
Yes, blind
See,
school.
physical. I'm saying under physical, which are the ones? You have the blind. You have the hearing impaired. You have the people on wheelchair. Okay. You have the people who are unable to balance. Even we talk about, when we are talking about disability, we are talking about the people. There could be acquired disability, there could be born disability. So I might be standing, tomorrow I could be on wheelchairs. That is, so it could be acquired. So now I am gradually coming to the causes. Okay. So under the physical is the CP. CP is a example that they are unable to coordinate their muscles, coordinate their balance. As when we walk, we need to shift our body weight from one leg to the other. Okay. So they are unable to do that. Okay. So the CP is under the physical. Now comes the communication part. Communication is mainly people with hearing impairment will face that. Now communication needs another thing also, that is to attend. Attending skills. If a child is not having hearing problem but is unable to attend means there is a gap in the social, there is a social disruption. So they won't, it's difficult to teach them because you can't reach them. Okay. So under the hearing comes the social also. The autistic children, articulation is physical. Either there is some problem with the pharynx, with the lungs, or with the movement, the facial muscles. There could be some disruption on the way of the connection with the brain. Everything is connection with the brain. The electric supply is gone somewhere. To be very easy. Okay. So this is the communication problem. You've understood now? Physical problem you've understood? Next comes the social. Now under the social is the autistic. They are unable to socially, emotionally relate to the, you know it very well through Rain Man and other films and all, that to connect to the people around them, the environment. Be it the parents, be it the friends, be it the neighbors, whoever it is. They are basically not having that ability or having a lower ability to connect. But they connect in a very different way, which we are unable to follow. Okay. Now it is very important to know that if their number would have increased, then we would have been the out of the lot situation. যদি ওদের সংখ্যা বেশি হতো তাহলে আমরা কিন্তু out of the box হয়ে যেতাম. Okay. So we are basically disabled. Everybody. I am disabled in maths. I openly say. Okay.
So are many of us.
Okay. So we are really having so much of dyscalculias and so many dysgraphias. We have. But